My name is Martin, and I channel the energies of Jesus and Mary. Their message is always one of unconditional love and non judgment. Every week, here in this beautiful chapel in my home in Pueblo, Colorado, I offer online channeling sessions. After a prayer and a brief meditation, I allow the energies of Jesus and Mary to come through and answer the questions that the participants pose. There are no rules and no question is off limits. This video contains a question about where dreams come from. It's very interesting. Let's see what Jesus and Mary had to say about that. Question: how may I be of better service? Healing 2. What would be my call or vocation? Answer from Jesus and Mary. Healing comes when there is a need, when there is an individual that requires physical healing, or spiritual healing, or mental healing, or perhaps, as is very often the case, a combination of all three. It isn't a matter of you saying, I want to be of service to heal. It is a matter of the necessity presenting itself, the need for healing presenting itself, and you responding, using the tools and the energy and the abilities that you have. This is not something that you need to prepare for, other than what you have already been doing. Your path has been in preparation for this, but it's not like a doctor that goes to the patient and has a toolkit and has a pad to write up prescriptions and has a storehouse of medication or samples to give the patient. You have all these things, but it's all energetic and all in spirit form. And you are prepared. So when the need presents itself, when the person presents himself or herself to you, maybe not asking you to heal him or her, or to pray for him or her, but just presenting the fact that there is a need for healing, your healing energy will kick in together with ours and will begin to respond. It's a natural, organic thing that happens. It's not on the human level. It affects the human level, but it all transpires in the spirit, energetic dimension. And you will use your intuition. You will use your psychic abilities to feel, to know, to respond to the actual need. A lot of times you won't have to say a lot of physical words. Sometimes the physical words will be needed and then they will come out. You will know what to say. There will be other times when just your presence or just a look, even from a distance, remotely, will be sufficient. We don't want to make this sound like something that's going to happen because it is already happening now with your energy, which you can't see with your physical eyes. So you might ask when or how, but this is already happening right now. I don't want to do anything and I don't want to feel guilty about it. I have spent my life just taking care of others. I don't mind. In fact, I feel honored if somebody asks for my help or if they want energy healing. But I just really like my alone time. I like going for a walk in the woods. Should I be home baking a cake or something? Answer from Jesus and Mary. We thank you so much for that comment and that question. It is so beautiful because it shows that each individual has his or her own path. You are not all on the same path, and you are a little bit further along in your earthly journey. You have admitted that in the past you had a certain outlook, a certain approach to helping others with your career and with your family and so forth. But you are now realizing that you're in a different position, and this is a wonderful position. This is such a beautiful place to be. You are a beautiful example even to the one that asked the question, how can I be of service? We explain that it would just come organically. Naturally, you are saying, I am not even asking to be of service, because when I am to be of service, it just happens. So these are two different perspectives of basically the same thing. We always say that we do not judge, we do not require, there are no rules, there are no regulations. You have come based on your choice, and so did every other person on this earth. The people that are suffering the most, the people in the remotest areas that are suffering and have such terrible physical lives, are here by choice. And you do not know what they are going through. You do not know what they went through in past incarnations, why they made this choice. You cannot judge their choice. You can only live your own life. We applaud you and we thank you for this beautiful declaration, this beautiful statement, and we affirm 100% that you are in a beautiful place. Thank you so much. For information on how to participate in an online channeling session, visit Channeling with Jesus and Mary at meetup.com. For information on this ministry, visit jesusmary.org. Comments have been disabled for this video, but please feel free to send questions or comments to info@jesusmary.org. Thank you for watching.